collective energy reading. All right. What about you makes you unique? Let's get into it. So, the words that I heard with the Ten of Swords and It's Okay to Doubt is trust issues. All right. So, one of the themes in your life that you may have been faced with early on or at different points is the theme of trust issues. You know, you may have been in situations where people try to gaslight you or manipulate your mind into thinking less of yourself, played certain tactics against you to try to defeat you. There's just this energy around betrayal and having people in your life that you thought that you could trust who wound up switching up, you know. And I feel like you got to a place where enough was enough, and there's this ending that had to take place. Whatever it was some type of cycle that you came out of that put you through, you know, a lot. And I feel like this was one of your experiences or cycles in your life that was a major turning point. It propelled you forward to get to this space where there's this relentlessness I feel like that activated within you. I heard the song Cardi B, Fall Down 9 times and Get Up 10. I'm not sure exactly how that song goes, but you can look it up for yourself to get the lyrics to it. But there's this energy in that song where, you know, she's talking about how no matter what she goes through in her life, like she still gets back up. You know, there's this fighter within her, this drive that she possesses that, you know, people cannot defeat. And I feel like that is what you gained from everything that people did to try to destroy you. It didn't stop you. It just activated your discernment. It just activated a new sense of strength in you. And I feel like you essentially started to channel into what it is that you love. We got Queen of Swords and do what you love. And there's this energy of you taking your goals and your passions seriously. Your focus on your craft, I feel like, has developed stronger, you know, tunnel vision. And I feel like your pain is what push you into your gift more thoroughly, if that makes sense. You know, it's like you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You're waking up early. You're putting in time. You're doing everything necessary to give your craft all it is that you have. Take it as it resonates. You could be an artist. You could be a musician, getting writer, author, dancer. But there's something that you do that is significant that you spend quite a bit of time doing and is committed to doing. You have this radiance about you that I feel like people see, and you carry this with you into every phase of your story. We got the Empress and smile, smile more, even more. And I feel like at some points, you know, you may not be in the best mood or you may not feel up to par, but that still doesn't stop you from showing up and acting as if you are, you know, acting as if you are tip top shape or, you know, ready for the job or whatever the case may be. You don't allow what you're feeling to rob you of your experience, of your potential. And so I feel like people sense that about you. And there's this fruitfulness and aura that attracts attention. I'm also getting something about your attitude. You know, you're somebody that approaches life with a positive mind, you know, no matter your circumstances. Each day, I feel like you give a conscious effort to facing the world with optimistic eyes, you know, with in a mind that says, you know what, I'm taking this day on and I'm going to do my best. You know, I'm going to put my best foot forward and I'm still going to smile, you know, even if I may not feel the greatest, you know. And so there's this beauty I feel like that you emanate through all stages, like, and no matter what, like people see that, and I feel like that is a gift that you possess. We got the Page of Pentacles and infinity times infinity. And I feel like you could have recently started a new business venture or something that has to do with receiving a new source of income. But there's a energy of you having a wealth of information and forever learning. You know, like you could be in school currently or interested in courses, but you're someone who loves reading seeking out knowledge. Like, you don't allow your brain to be idle. You love to exercise your mind and gain new knowledge. So you also could be someone who knows how to get new opportunities, put yourself out there in the right environments, and you may just come up on things with low effort. There's this energy of you attracting in interest and financial offers with minimal effort. All right, and with the moon card here, I'm getting mystic and mysterious. Like, you don't put all of your cards out there for everyone to see. You're someone, I feel like, that is reserved to a certain degree, and you may keep your feelings hidden at times. And overall, you're led by your intuition. I feel like there's this energy of you challenging your fears head on and not allowing them to stop you. And with the Six of Cups and the die is cast, the energy is at the bottom of the deck. I was getting this energy of you making no apologies for who you are and how you move, betting on yourself. You're someone who learns from your mistakes and is not afraid to start over again. You also could be somebody who has a youthful appearance, a youthful spirit that people may tend to project on as a result, seeing that maybe you are not capable or trying to impose that idea upon you. But there's this energy of you proving them wrong, and you using that to your advantage. There's this energy of healing and coming back stronger, moving in silence and creating balance, becoming the version of you that people didn't believe was possible, becoming the version of you that says, you know what, no matter what, I'm always going to beat the odds that are set up against me. There's this energy I feel like that you possess that takes life by storm, and it's giving, you think you know me, but if you think you know me, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's like people still have this idea in their mind of who you used to be once upon a time, and they think that that's supposed to be who you are forever, and you're not supposed to change. But you continue to evolve, and you evolve with the level of wisdom that you obtain. And as you do, I feel like you take others by surprise, and you're ever glowing and growing into something that is more unstoppable with time. So take these messages as they resonate. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, leave behind. Like, comment, and share. Save this video, and drop a yellow heart in the comment section if this did resonate with you. I appreciate you listening, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.